My name's Jon Hill. I'm VP Exploration for Jaguar Mining, a Brazilian domiciled gold producer, developer and explorer. Jaguar has two operating gold mines in the state of Minas Gerais in Brazil. The combined production from those operations over the last 20 quarters has been 20,000 ounces plus or minus 2,000 ounces per quarter. We also have a lot of installed excess capacity, which talks to our growth strategy. And the idea of Jaguar Mining is sustained production using reinvesting cash flow to grow the company through organically by leveraging its excess capacity in the mill. Jaguar is a junior producer with strong potential for long life cash generation from its operations. It has a lot of excess capacity, installed capacity, that has been capitalized in its 20-year history. It's in a good jurisdiction geologically, very well endowed greenstone belt that hasn't seen modern systematic exploration. So the idea of Jaguar is to, through its production profile, 20,000 ounces per quarter, plus or minus 2,000 ounces over the last 20 quarters, generate sufficient cash to reinvest in the business through exploration and through a series of targeted capital growth projects. Well, Jaguar is the position of its mines is very close to towns in the Minas Gerais area of Brazil. So our workforce is derived from those communities. So we have a very important role to play in the communities in terms of our social and environmental requirements. We tend to try and over deliver in those areas because of of where we are and the importance that we have to the economic prosperity of those areas where we work. We have embarked since 2017 on a fairly aggressive exploration effort. The aim of that program was to build a resource reserve inventory that would increase the life of our operations beyond 4 to 5 years in terms of reserves at current production rates, and even more importantly, build a resource base that could be converted to reserves and maintain a long life operations. The aim then is therefore to generate resources, which we have been successful in. We've got over 2.5 million ounces of resource and 400,000 ounces of reserves in our inventories, and these form the basis of our leveraging our upside potential. Our next catalyst is accessing a new ore body called Fina, which is a long strike from our existing Turmalina operation. We've been developing for the last 18 months from Turmalina across to Fina, and we've arrived at the edge of the ore body, and we'll be accessing that ore body between now and the end of the year, and we should have some early development production beyond that in the early part of next year. Shareholders need to know that this company has a long life and strong inventory. It produces cash. It's very leveraged to incremental increases in production. We have a very enviable infrastructure in place. We have 4 mines, we have 3 plants, and we're not fully utilizing those, and the benefits of that relative to our peers are immeasurable, because no matter what we find in our extensive land package, we can produce from that without having significant capital to do so.